Okay. Okay. Live is kind of going bleh. It's like 12 a.m. I'm surprised people are sleeping. Like it is I'm surprised people are sleeping cuz but the thing now it's like Wednesday, so I'm not that surprised. But this time I am kind of surprised. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm on mute. Um, but I'm just getting an LPS ready for the live. Um, I should have put read description in the title. But I didn't. Oopsie. Big oopsie. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving and I'm super excited. I Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Kira. I've never seen it spelled like that though, so I don't know if I'm saying it right. Um, and then I believe that is Simone. I believe I could be wrong as well. If I say your name wrong, please correct me. Um, but this is just a little late live that I'm doing because I'm bored. I don't have school, and because it's tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So yeah. The cat? It's a plastic cat. She's okay. Kiera? Is it supposed to be Kiera? Okay. Still a very nice name. What is Lee talking about? It's a plastic cat. I don't think I can hurt the plastic cat. Um, it's a plastic cat. I think the cat's okay. Yeah, I'll feed the cat. How about that? I'm gonna feed the cat. Okay, I'm feeding the cat. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm just so excited because after Thanksgiving, you wait a little bit, you wait a little bit, you wait a little bit. It's Christmas, and I can't wait for Christmas. I'm impatient. I want it to be Christmas. Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time. Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas time. You want to take a guess to that answer? Or you just want to say it? It's kind of fun for people to guess. Right? A little older. Oh my gosh. I swiped up on a notification and then it started playing. Just a little older than 14, but not 15. 16, but I'm about to turn 17. Yeah, kind of a fun guessing game. I don't sound my age. I don't quote look my age end quote. So, yeah. I just put some sticky tack on a press-on nail, and now my nails look nice and fancy. But since it's sticky tack, it's not gonna stick on. Yeah, I get that like all the time. We're just a late bloomer, so yeah, funsies. I love my press-on nails because they're so long, but they pop off so easily. I have a whole collection of these things. They're so shiny though. Like, look at that. It's a snow globe. Ask away. I get a lot of weird questions. Is that hot glue? Or is that my hair? That's hot glue. No. No. I mean, I had a boyfriend, but at the same time, I have a girlfriend right now, so I yeah, my last boyfriend was not the best, so we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We leave him in the trash can with the empty box of Cheez-Its. I had that happen too. Like, so a while back, like 2 years or so, um, I had a girlfriend and she cheated on me. And then 2 years later, I got back with her because she said she changed, but she didn't. So, me and her broke up again. Um, this was a few months ago. Then I got with my ex-boyfriend, and then, like, 2 months later, we broke up because he wanted to get back with his ex. And then I got back with a different ex from years ago. Me and her broke up because she was struggling, with her mental health. She got better, and then, yeah, me and her are still good, so me and her are still good. It's kinda tempting too when they say, "Hey, I changed." So, you gotta let everyone get at least a second chance. You gotta give them a second chance at least. I'm a pushover. Hey, I only dated 3 exes. It was only 3. 3 and only 3. It was 3 and just 3. So I say it's okay. I gotta get the hot glue out of the cap. I put it in here so I could chew on it later, but now I can't get it out. I can tell you're American from that. That's such an American thing to say. It's okay, I'm American. It's okay. It's an American thing because like, there's a lot of shootings here, like just random ass shootings. It's kind of funny at this point. It's messed up, but like at this point, I just cope with it in a weird way. Mm. Oh, oh. All I can tell you now is just don't go to Florida. Just don't go to Florida, cause it is crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy in Florida. Like, there's just so much how do I put this in YouTube friendly terms? Um, hmm, hmm. There's a lot of bad people in Florida who also have a little sugar issue. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Literally, what is with that? Like, literally, what is with that? Like, cold one day, hot the next, hot, cold, cold, boiling, boiling, snowing with 15 feet of snow, and then boiling like 5 minutes later. It's weird. And I know because my uncle lives down in Texas. Like, you go to his Facebook and he's just complaining about the weather. Um, so who wants to hear my Christmas list? Anyone want to hear my Christmas list? I have it written down. I have it on my phone. Okay. So the first thing on my Christmas list is a new ring light because my ring light broke. Um um next on my list is clothes, like socks, shoes, all the everything. Just clothes. Then there's blankets, and then there's skincare and makeup. And then there's jewelry, and then um a mini fridge, a new desk because mine's kind of messed up. Um more of my press-on nails, obviously, a bunch of snacks, and by a bunch I mean an unreasonable like a very unreasonable amount, just a very unrealistic type amount. Um more things to make jewelry with, and then some more little pet shops because I need to feed my problem. I gotta feed the problem that I have. It goes further back, as you can see. Cause like, yeah, I got more, and then there's more up here. My favorite snack would have to be Funyuns and Kinder Bueno. Funyuns and Kinder Buenos, 100%. Also boba, definitely boba. My favorite boba order is um okay, this is my boba order and I get it every single time I get boba. It is a strawberry peach fruit tea with mango popping pearls. Popping pearls. Sorry, popping pearls. Yeah, it's a strawberry peach fruit tea with mango popping pearls. Very, very summery, but it's very, very good. And I love to eat Kinder Buenos with my boba, or sometimes I'll get gummy worms, like the sour kind, and I'll put it in the straw of my boba, and like like slip it into my boba, so my boba has like gummy worms. I would just ask to, like, see if you're allowed to just, spend your own money on it if she's not willing to buy you some, cause like, boba isn't that bad. I recommend getting the sour gummy worms, though, like, the sour gummy worms, and just sliding it into your boba. It's really good, especially if it's, like, a fruity drink. I promise I'm normal. This is how my press-on nails look after a few days after put them on. Like, they just grow out. I don't think so. I mean, if you wanna count the Sephora kids as normal, hey, that's what you could do. I fear the Sephora kids. Like, I'm scared of them. Like, who is unleashing their little gremlin in Sephora? Like, put the thing back on its leash. Put it back on its leash. Sephora kids need to be on a leash. I don't need to explain myself. They locked on a leash at all times. Lock her on a leash and take away the iPad. Take away the iPhone. Take away the phone. Take away the iPad. Take away the computer. Take away the electronics and lock her on a leash. Lock her on a leash. My niece is like 8 or 9, and she doesn't even act like that. It's the kids being on social media. Like, it's literally just the kids being on social media, making them act like that. You take away social media and they'll go back to being normal. Like, my niece is a similar age to her, has no access to social media, and gets 10 minutes a day on her iPad that has like, I wouldn't call it an iPad, it's her Amazon Smart Tablet. Her Amazon Smart Tablet, has all these parental controls on it, and if she wants to, um, like, open an app that's locked, her parents have to put in a code. I mean, hey, at least my niece isn't in makeup. At least my niece isn't going to Sephora every day. She sits down and plays with her Barbies. She sits down and plays with her Calico Critters, and depending on her mood, she'll play with her LOL dolls or her Littlest Pet Shops. Like, depending on her mood, she'll play with anything. But her main goal is Calico Critters and her Barbie dolls. I still have every single one of my Barbies just in a bucket in the basement. Well, all the ones that I kept, because I gave most of my Barbies away. I gave most of them away to my niece and, like, my cousins. I'm just like, "Here, take them. Bye. I don't care for them." Like, I gave up all my Barbies. Almost all of them. I would make my I would make my Barbies murder Ken, and then they would run away with their best friend and steal Ken's dog. They would steal Ken's dog and then murder Ken, and then run away with their best friend. I'm not even kidding you. I did that. They would they would murder Ken, steal his dog, and then run away. It's kind of funny. No, it was so funny. Oh, I remember. I had Barbie's dog that would, if you pushed her down, she would give birth to puppies. Like, if you pushed her down, she would pop out puppies. Oh, it was so funny. That's like, and for a good chunk of time, that's how I thought puppies happened. I still have the puppies. I lost the dog though. My phone turned off. I had the puppies. Oh my god, that's so real. All of Barbie's clothes and shoes would go missing. Like, literally, all her clothes and shoes would go missing. And you would only notice when the shoes went missing when one of the shoes went missing. Like, you open your Barbie dream house, you open your little Barbie bucket, and then half of your Barbie shoes are missing. So all your shoes are mismatched. And then there was Ken's shoes. There was Ken's shoes where you couldn't get them off of him, and if you got them off of him, they were never going back on. Lit- And all my OPS, all my tiny ones are in a pill bottle. Like, look at this. You want some nostalgia? Here's a little capsule of your childhood. You want some? They took the label off and put minis. I got a second one. um, when I was little, I used to actually chew on them. Like, I would chew on them. I really should have put redescription in the title of this. Um, but yeah, not everyone's gonna want to listen to the thing because once I put in the description to I put a bunch of rules in my description, and then I had redescription in my thing. Someone opened it, they read it, and proceeded. I'm so sorry. This is my on. That's kind of like me trying to hold back my actual laugh because if I actually laugh, I snort, and I don't want people to hear that. I don't think anyone wants to hear me snort as I laugh. But I always, try to do a guest box, like, twice a week. Um, what's funny is I stopped doing them for, like, 2 months because some little kid kept joining my live and saying things they weren't meant to be saying, and I was just like, "Oh, ooh." So, uh, yeah, fun, right? Can someone please get their kid off the internet? Because I don't wanna hear another kid say something they're not meant to say. I try to go live, um, at least twice a week. It just depends on how often I post. But I try to go live at least twice a week. I try. Um, but mostly probably like once or twice a month, mostly because I'm in school. But I was switched over to an alternative school because I kept getting into fights with other kids. So they're like, "Yeah, we're just gonna switch her over." So I got switched over to my alternative school, and I don't get home until like 5:20. So, you know, life. My alternative school is an hour drive there and an hour drive back. So we leave the house around, so my parents wake me up around like 7. I get ready. I get in the car. We drive there. We would normally get there around 9:20 to 9:50 sometimes, depending on how late we get out of the house. Um, and, um, the school day ends at, like, 4, and the buses leave at 4:10. Bye. But as I was saying, the buses leave at, like, 4:10, and then I get home at, like, um, 5:20 because of traffic. It would normally be, like, 4 not like, 4:10 we leave the school, um, grounds, and then 5:20 I get home because there's always, like, a 10-minute traffic delay. So, yeah. It's like a 10-minute traffic delay outside, like, my s outside, like, the high school I live near, which is my home school. It's kinda funny. But yeah, um, I I miss all my friends. So I kinda regret getting switched over to an alternative school. I know I gotta be, like, up in the morning, but, like, I can't sleep. I'm too excited to sleep. I just want it to be Christmas right now, 'cause I want Christmas. I wanna open presents. I need to open presents, 'cause the sound of ripping into that wrapping paper is just so nice. You know what? I'm gonna play sounds of wrapping paper being ripped every night until Christmas. Because that's nice. I'm literally just picking at my pillowcase. I don't know why. I just am. Okay, my phone's not wanting to cooperate with me, so I'm gonna end this and restart a different live. Bye, everyone.